Black light. This video goes out to Sarah Suit Seti and young Pharaoh. I'm going to ask another question to young Pharaoh and Sarah Suit Seti. Young Pharaoh talking like a man with a paper sack head. When he started trying to insult and diss Allah, who came in the person of Master Pharaoh Muhammad. And he got the nerve enough to give himself the name of young Pharaoh Allah. And all of a sudden he just goes completely haywire. So, I'm trying to get a brother a little consultation. Telling the brother he better check himself before he wreck himself. And I realize the brother's young, but he's a man, a young man. But he got to slow your roll, brother. And this is why I'm putting these questions to you, you and your followers, you and your subscribers, brothers that worship you. Master Pharaoh came to Detroit in 1930, July the 4th, and he had a book that he wrote called The Supreme Wisdom. Now, you got to be a registered Muslim in the FOI to study this book, Supreme Wisdom Lesson Book, that he wrote, and he gave it to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad for exam, and he had to memorize everything in the book. And before you become officially a FOI, you got to memorize these questions and answers. And one of them says, who is the original man? And the answer is the original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, the God of the universe. And I just want to, know that if Master Pharaoh had bad intentions to con the black man or mislead the black man and woman, why would he come with a question and answer book like that? To wake the brothers up and the sisters up to let them know who they are. Back then, that was unheard of. Scared a whole lot of Christian ministers and other black people. And so you say he was a Mason, and Masons they can't give out who the black man is. They can, white Masons, they know who the black man is, but they can't reveal that secret to the general population, to the general public. And this was what we had to memorize. So he looked like he's telling the black man who he is, and then the second one is who is the colored man? Is the Caucasian white man or Yakub's grafted devil, the skunk of the planet Earth. Now, how is that, back then wasn't nobody talking like that. Garvey wasn't talking like that. Noble Drew Ali didn't talk like that. He just said we was the Asiatic black man, but he didn't break it down like that, man. So it don't make no sense what you saying. You know, it don't make no sense, young blood. Y'all just seem like y'all just on the nut, man. And you got to ask yourself, you know, uh, if he wasn't a friend of the black people, why would he back in those days? Why would he uh, make such a statement? Also, what you don't know, brothers, that they came in on the mosque because my mother, she was my grandmother and my mother was in the Nation of Islam, MGTs, and my uncle was a FOI. I was born in 1946, but they remember and told me that the police came in on the temple, on one of the meetings in the temple, or they just came in on some brothers, and they pulled their weapons, and the brothers jacked them up, man. Did them in. I just want to ask myself, have either one of you ever had that experience? Because the police, they didn't want them operating. Have any you Pharaoh or Sorry Student Seti, have you ever had to fight off the police like that? Black light.